Hey y'all. Okay, I'm gonna get my chat so I can see it just in case I miss it over here. Hey, Captain Fat Boy. So, Tosh tagged me to do a loaded baked potato. So that is what we are having for dinner tonight. And we are having it Philly cheesesteak style. Hey, Melissa. Uh-oh. Y'all see? It's got sirloin steak. It's got grilled mushrooms, grilled green peppers, grilled onions, and then it's got Monterey Jack, Asadero, queso quesadilla, and cheddar cheese on it. Salt and pepper. And I'm gonna add some sour cream because it is a baked potato. Oh, and there's butter on the potato too. There we go, there we go, there we go. Look at the mushrooms, y'all. Hey, Lori. Hey, Tam. Yep, come on, Melissa.
Shayla, want to share a dorm? Sure.
Let's see y'all.
Walking away from me.
Thank you. How's your potato?
It tastes good. Did you pray?
Not yet. You gonna pray with me? Okay.
Gracious Father, we thank you for the food about to receive. For the nourishment of our bodies. In Christ's name, we do pray. Amen. Remember to stop and keep it holy. I said cool.
What?
I said mesa.
Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Okay. Amen. All right, y'all. Let's get some of this. Let's get some of this. Let's get some of this. You got some mushrooms on there. You got some steak and potato. This is so good, y'all. Today is a kind of a gloomy, rainy day outside, so it's not helping with my pain. So I was trying to figure out something quick to do for dinner. Hey, Lori. And I asked my oldest to think of some stuff. Everything she thought about was a lot of work, and I'm like, no, ma'am. It's like, we're gonna do the baked potato tag. The girl named Lasagna, which is a lot. And then she named tuna casserole, which isn't a lot, but at the same time it is a lot because you gotta crush crackers, and that would involve me doing a lot of shopping for that. Shredding cheese and and what else did she name? Oh, homemade cheeseburger macaroni, which again is me shredding cheese and, you know, I was like chopping veggies. I was like, no, I'm good. We'll do the potato, which I still had to cut up the bell pepper and onions, but it wasn't that bad. I didn't have to do enough to make a whole darn casserole. Hey, Shonda and Eric. Mm-hmm. There's cheese on here, steak, mushrooms, bell peppers, onions, butter, and sour cream. You and that liquid diet. Have they said how long you're going to be doing it yet? Have they come up with a date? When I normally do a baked potato, mine is really kind of like the, the basic baked potato, bacon, cheese, chives, sour cream, and butter, salt and pepper. That's my normal baked potato, but she wants us to do something different, so that's how I came up with the cheesesteak. Because my daughter, that was the other thing my daughter asked for was steak for dinner, and I was like, no. Because then that would have been a bunch of different sides that needed to go with the steak, I was like, mm-mm. And I was like, hey, you know what? How about a cheesesteak potato? Mm. Hey, Josh. Hey, the roommates. Hey, Faye. It's a loaded Philly cheesesteak baked potato. Hey, T. I seasoned the, well, I poked holes in my potato, then I buttered and seasoned them with seasoning, salt, and pepper, and a little onion pepper. Lemon pepper. And then cook them so it gets all that flavor on the outside. That's in case you want to eat the skin. That's the only way I'm going to eat potato skin is if it's been seasoned. If it's not seasoned, mm-mm. Okay, later on, Shonda. This is good, y'all. I think if I had also put like the cheese sauce on it that I usually put on our cheesesteaks, it would have been even better. Okay, Melissa. Hey, Shelby. If you go to a real cheesesteak place, it comes with like, Cheese Whiz drizzled over it. So usually when I make us cheesesteaks, I'll do the, I still put shredded cheese on it too. But then I put Cheese Whiz over it too. It just kind of tops off that flavor. So I think if I put a little Cheese Whiz in here too. Or even made a little sauce with some American cheese.
Steak, potatoes, and bread. Should they eat steaks, potatoes, and bread?
I love mushrooms, y'all. Yeah, baked mac and cheese is delicious. See you later, Fat Boy USA. Hey, Mrs. Green Thumb. I do a baked mac and cheese maybe twice a year. Like I always do it for, you know, Thanksgiving, because that's when we do our traditional meal. So I always make the kids baked mac and cheese for Thanksgiving. And then like I may do it again, like could be New Year's dinner, depending on what we're having for New Year's, or like Easter, because normally I would cook you know, a big meal for Easter.
This year you
But we went out of town this year, so didn't do any cooking, other than I was cooking while I was there.
cake.
I haven't done it yet. We weren't here. It's delicious, Mrs. Green Thumb. I don't really have any plans for Mother's Day. My papa's birthday is May 12th. He'll be 90. And he's going to have a big birthday party. For that, we're all going out to eat. But I don't have any really plans for Mother's Day. Other than, you know, go to church. Thanks, priest. I'm getting full, y'all. It's good, knick-knack. Yeah, it's cold here too. It's 59 degrees. That little heat that we got went away real quick. It's cold and rainy today. I think that's how it is everywhere. Thanks, Miss Green Thumb. So I've eaten about a third of it. Hey, Mark. But I'm full now. But yeah, I was tagged by Tosh Time to do the loaded baked potato. So this is what I did. Feel a cheesesteak style. So we got some cheesesteak meat and some mushrooms that I sauteed, peppers and onions. I sauteed them all in a little butter and seasoning. And then added in the steak meat, cooked it up. And then baked the potato, seasoned the outside of the potato, baked the potato. And then I put a little butter, salt, and pepper on the potato itself when I cut it open and cut it up. And then put the cheese on there, put the meat on top, and a little sour cream on top. Yeah, it was good. Next time, I'll add the cheese whiz though. I'll definitely add the cheese whiz next time, because it's just missing that one little extra flavor that goes with the cheesesteak, you know. But yeah. Oh, y'all grilled? Thank you, Sarita. What did I have last night? Oh, we had the nachos last night. Hey, John, how you doing? Okay, I was trying to see if I missed anybody. But, yeah. That was my potato. And I'm gonna cover it up so I can have more later. Thank you, John. So are you. Melissa, you know Mark's here. He's just looking off somewhere. Mark, Melissa's talking to you. So I'm gonna cover mine up and set it to the side. I'll eat some more later on. I love the sour cream that comes in the squeeze thing now. That's the only one I buy since this was invented. I just like that. Just squeeze out your dollop. Mark, you better say hello to Melissa. He's really ignoring us, Melissa. Thank you, John. Maybe he went in the kitchen to get something to eat. Because the last thing he said was it looks good, so maybe it made him hungry. But this weather has me really, really hurting, y'all. So I'm going to get off here. Oh, put these over here so they go in the freezer. I'm going to get off of here. Lay back down. I'm just hurting. I'm not fed up. I'm just hurting, John. I'm in pain. I highly doubt Mark is making PB&J. He might be cooking some ground beef. I know he's supposed to be cooking chicken today, but he didn't eat the chicken, so he's got to fix himself something. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Hold on, y'all. Thank you, Knick Knack. Yeah, arthritis. He's not eating. He's not fixing no kind of poultry. No poultry at all, priest. He's not gonna do it. Um, Arthritis. When weather changes, you get more pain. And because, like I said, we went from it was like 78 degrees yesterday. Now we're down to 59, and it's raining. Like it's been raining on and off all day long. So we got the changing temperatures is one thing that makes you hurt, and then the second, we also got a storm, which also makes you hurt. So it's just like double duty on the weather kind of thing. That barometric pressure just messes with arthritis, and I have a lot of arthritis. I have it in my hip, I have it in my knees, I have it in one ankle, I have it in my back, I have it in my upper neck, lower neck, I mean. So, yeah, just lots of stuff is aching right now. That's all. But I'm going to, hey, Jaja. Did you see our Easter pictures? I tagged your name to it on IG so you can see that we put it on for Easter like you wanted us to do. My daughter is playing some game. She's running from the cops.
No,
or maybe she is the cop. She is the cop. She's chasing criminals, if you can hear that siren. Yeah, I do, John.
Stealing diamonds. Get back over here.
But and Mark still didn't say. I was trying to give Mark time enough to reply, and he still hadn't said anything. He must really be cooking or something. Okay, Jaja. I'm gonna get Shaylin to rub some of my where is it? Well, I'll use Mark's for example until I figure out where I set mine. Some of my hemp balm. He's doing something. He just vanished. He said that looked good, and now he's gone. I know he's still in the room.
Do you like this color?
White. I might have knocked it on the floor. I'll look when I turn the camera off. But yeah, this one's not mine. This one's Mark's. I just haven't had the money to send it to him yet. See, it's still sealed. Mine's open. But and I still need to find him a cup or get him another cup because his cup vanished. Hey, Chris and Kay, how you doing? Oh no, it's around here somewhere. It's around here somewhere. I'll find it. But I'll get her to rub that for me on my back and on my ankle. I can rub it on my knee. You're going on strike from YouTube. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. No strikes. Hey, Twilight, how are you doing? We're doing well, Twilight. How about yourself? And I still gotta finish my hair. But as long as I'm aching, I won't do it. onion chips. Oh no, this is just chopped onion. It's just some chopped onion. It's gotta go in the freezer. I bought a whole bell pepper that I cut up. So that was a whole bell pepper that we ate, other than the very top and the very bottom, which we gave to the guinea pigs. Hey, Karina Crazes. But I cut up the mushrooms and the bell pepper, and then I cheated and got already chopped up onion, because the bag of chopped onion was 88 cents, and for me to buy an onion today, it was $2 for an onion. I wasn't paying $2 for an onion. I just wasn't. Like, no. So I got the 88 cents bag instead of paying $2 for one onion. You craving chips? Here you go. You want some of these? What are you reaching for? Ain't no more chips. The only chips is left. Want some of these? We had a loaded cheesesteak baked potato. Melissa, it was just a normal onion. It was about this big. It was a regular onion. There was nothing special about the onion. It was just a regular onion. And I was like, nah. But they do that with, like, the green bell pepper was 88 cents today. But the red, the yellow, or the orange, the red one was $1.72 each. The orange and the yellow were, I think, $1.62 each pepper. But they had those onions priced the way they price freaking peppers. I was like, what in the world? And I don't know why peppers cost so much now. You finally saying hi? She been saying hi to you for 15 minutes. Where did you go, Mark? Where did you go? And it wasn't even a Vidalia. Like, I might pay extra for a Vidalia onion, but a regular old white onion? No. It could have at least been a sweet onion or a red onion. But no, it was a plain white onion. Because I think my potatoes were, my potatoes were $2.68 a pound, which is kind of high for freaking potatoes too. But yeah, that's why I got the already cut up frozen onion, because it just made more sense. It just made more sense. And that was Walmart. I didn't go to, like, it wasn't Whole Foods or anything where I went, you know, that just has higher prices. No, that was freaking Walmart. Little Walmart neighborhood market. But their stuff might be marked a little higher in the neighborhood market than it is in the superstores. I've never really paid attention to compare. But theirs might be higher than in the super centers. When I go to work Saturday, I'm gonna look and see how much the potatoes and the onions are at the store I'm doing my event in. I don't remember if I'm doing it in my store or if I'm going to a different store. But I'm gonna look and see if it's marked up as high as it is over there at the little neighborhood market. Because, you know, the neighborhood market is the one that's, it's only groceries. It's a little small grocery store, only Walmart. And so it's around the corner from her school when I pick her up from school. So we just kind of leave there, go up there, and then turn back around and come home. Whereas the super center, we got to come past home and then keep straight to go down to the super center. And then, you know, it's way bigger, more people in there, longer lines. So when I'm just trying to run in and run out, especially when I'm in pain, I'd rather go to the little neighborhood market because I can usually get in there and out pretty quick. Even if there's no cashiers, they have enough self-service lines that you can usually pretty much go straight into a line and ring yourself up and leave without waiting anywhere. Because I only think that store has, they only have 2 registers that actually have people that work at them. Yeah, all the rest of the registers are all self-service. They have the little section that's, you know, like the little cubicle area that's all self-service, but then they have like 3 or 4 lines that's also self-service. It just has the belts. You can, you know, let your stuff come down the belt and ring yourself up. So, yeah. Oh, I also put some Worcestershire sauce when I did my my peppers and my mushrooms and onions and my meat. I put a little Worcestershire sauce in there for flavoring. Not in Oklahoma, it's not, Priest. Not in Oklahoma. In Texas, I'd say yeah, but not in Oklahoma. It's the elderly people hang out in Oklahoma. They all go and sit in Walmart. I mean, sit in McDonald's and chit chat. Dylan loves Worcestershire sauce. My mom was born in Worcestershire, England. That's where my mother was born. Remember when I was little, I used to always watch, was it Looney Tunes with Bugs Bunny? And whenever Yosemite Sam was on there, he was always going to Worcestershire. And I used to think that was so funny, because that was where my mama was born. I'd be like, Mama, you were born in Worcestershire. I don't know if I want some Whoopi Goldberg sauce. It might be kind of spicy. It might be spicy with an attitude. Oh, let me get this girl a cupcake. Because now I see she really did eat her potato. Get a chocolate so Rayon can have a vanilla, please. I used to not eat spicy foods until I was pregnant with Shaylin. When I was pregnant with her, it took about 3-4 months for me to figure out anything that I could eat or drink that would stay down. I had horrible hyperemesis with her. And one of my friends had some, what was it? Fire Hots. I don't know, some kind of a hot cinnamon candy fireballs or something. She had it on her desk. And I grabbed one and put it in my mouth. And the nausea went away. Like, as soon as I put that hot candy in my mouth, like, the nausea went away. And I'd been continuously nauseous for 4 months. And I was like, So that night, I went and I got, I don't know, I got something that was spicy, like a spicy soup or something. And I tried the spicy soup, and it stayed down. And I was like, okay, I can eat hot stuff. So then I just started eating hot stuff, because that one would stay down. And then I figured out the drink that I finally landed on that I could drink that didn't come back up, because water came up, milk came up, everything came up. The last thing that I looked at in the store was a jug of ruby red grapefruit juice. And I got the ruby red grapefruit juice and I took a drink and I was fine. It was like, this is the strangest child ever. She only wants me to eat spicy food and she only wants me to drink grapefruit juice. Like for the next they're good, T. They're hot, but they are actually good. Like, I like them better than I like the Cheetos, because the Cheetos to me are just hot. They don't taste, they don't have any cheese flavor. They're just hot. Hey, Bianca. I tried the ginger. I got sick off the ginger. I tried the ginger. I tried the, what did they tell me, raspberry tea. I got sick from that. I tried, oh, I got they had pregnancy pops at Babies R Us. Those did actually work. They're really sour suckers, and those were okay. But the ginger did not work for me. The peppermint did not work. But the hot worked. Sour worked and hot worked. That's what I got. I got hot and sour soup from the Chinese buffet. That's what that soup. That's the soup that I went home and tried, and it stayed down. Yeah, but yeah, it was just that was my last pregnancy. It was my second pregnancy and my last pregnancy, because after that pregnancy, I never wanted to do that again because I almost died. I'm partially from Louisiana. I almost died several times. I could barely walk because my body had produced too much of the hormone that loosens your joints. And so when I would move, my joints would literally separate. Like, I'd go to take a step and my hip would dislocate. You know, I'd go from standing to seating and something would dislocate. Like, it was horrible. It was so bad. And then, like, 2 days after she was born, my papa came down. Him and his girlfriend came down, so they could be there to take us back and forth to doctor's trips and stuff until I could drive again. And when I got there, he was like, now you got to have a boy. I was like, no, Papa, you want a boy, you going to make that boy, because I'm not doing it. Nope, I'm done. I'm so good. You want a boy, you going to make that one. It's like, we need a boy to carry on the name. I'm like, no. I can't help you with that. Yeah, I was almost immobile. I was moving so slowly. So slowly.
The baked potato is good. Shaylin, what are you eating?
Cupcake. I don't know why she's smearing it everywhere.
Can I eat doodle? No. Plain. Can I have doodle?
No.
I can't pick her
She's
up.
busy eating haze.
Can I have Oreo?
She's busy ignoring you.
Oreo is always ignoring people. She needs to get up and be more physical.
That's what I needed. I needed some kind of something that I could have, like, tied around my hips to keep them in socket. Hey, Willie Will, how you doing?
We're gone.
You don't remember when I was pregnant with Shaylin and I could barely move? I was walking real slow.
How do I remember that?
I remember when I was 2. What's that got to do with anything?
The only thing I remember is you changing my diaper.
Well, that would be way before you were 4.
Let me out of higher.
Priest says, hi, guinea pigs.
Hi.
Doodle.
Oh.
Priest says, hi.
Mommy, no.
She says this hay tastes good. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Get your hands off of her. Go wash your hands.
Mommy, now I remember it.
Hello.
Mommy, you wouldn't.
They should have done that to me. They really should have. Because I went and they were just like, oh, you're producing too much of the hormone. And that's what it is. You just got to be careful. Oh, okay. I'll just be careful. But my iron bottomed out when I was pregnant. My potassium bottomed out like 3 different times. And I had to go to the ER and get hooked up to IVs and stuff. Because they were like, I could have had a stroke. I would be standing up and just all of a sudden go to pass out. I just wouldn't be able to see all of a sudden. Just everything go black. No, they don't, Priest. But, hey, Marilyn. Shaylin and Rayan. Miss Marilyn says hello.
Hi.
But, yeah. It was a very, very interesting pregnancy. It says because my first pregnancy was so easy. Like my first pregnancy, after the first 3 months, because the first 3 months my body was trying to reject her. Because I was on birth control when I got pregnant. But what I found out later was that particular birth control actually allowed you to get pregnant and then it aborted the baby. It was basically like a long version of the morning after pill. So it's like the more you take, the more builds up in your system that would eventually abort a baby. So like, no, I need a pill that's actually preventing pregnancy because once I'm pregnant, I'm not aborting anything. But lucky for me, I'm, so in tune with my body. I knew something was wrong with me, like really, really early on, like really quickly. And I was complaining, and somebody that I work with was like, you need to take a pregnancy test. I think you're pregnant. I'm like, I can't be pregnant. I take birth control every day. She's like, you take a pregnancy test. And I took it, and it was positive. So I didn't take the pills anymore. Did you? Congratulations, Will. Congratulations. Why y'all pour all the food out?
They decided to.
We just swept your floor yesterday. You think you got it made? Do you think you got it made? Now she's eating the food off the floor where she dumped it. Okay, y'all. Now leaning forward is starting to hurt too, so I'm gonna get off so I can lay back down, because I'm kind of out of ways that I can lean while sitting. I already did that. Yes, I've already done it. Who did I miss? Hey, Thick and Meaty. Hey, Donald. Is today your birthday, Willie? Yeah, I'm still in pain. Tomorrow's your birthday? Okay.
Dang it. Keeping invested.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lay down, find somebody to watch, see who's on. Yep, already finished. I already finished what I could eat. There's still plenty left. Ooh. Ouchie, ouchie. It was really good. It was a Philly cheesesteak, loaded baked potato. So it was, you know, the thin sliced sirloin. I grilled some mushrooms, peppers, and onions. Seasoned it salt, pepper, onion powder, Worcestershire sauce, lemon pepper, and then some of the little seasoning that came with the meat itself. It came with a little packet of seasoning. Yeah. And then butter, Monterey Jack, cheddar, and asadero cheese, and sour cream. Yeah. Well, I'd give it to you, but you're not allowed to have it, honeybee. She can't have solid food. Chicken tacos. Oh, that sounds good. When I do tacos now, I usually buy those the cheddar shells or the ranch shells, because that's usually what they want. And then I'll get like a regular tortilla. But they're in love with those nacho cheese taco shells. I'm waiting for Taco Bell to come out with their shells. They're selling everything else. Well, Shaylin did something to hers at school. She's taken some stuff out and moved it to the front of her head for some strange reason. So she came home looking weird. So I need to look at it and fix that. But it's staying just fine as long as they don't take it down. But that's what she does. She messes her own hair up, being naughty. She went to school with a nice ponytail, and then she came home with this weird whatever it is she did to the front of her head, looking like Predator. She got like 3 random twists that she stuck in the front of her head.
Oh.
Look at your sister's head. Is that what her hair looked like?
No.
Is that how I sent her to school?
No. Yeah, she always manages to mess up something.
She needs to stop messing with her hair.
Well, she is Shaylin.
That doesn't mean anything. Shaylin is supposed to not mess with stuff and behave. That's not behaving. If she's doing hair at school, that means she's not doing schoolwork.
How come Doodle don't have to go to school? We need to start educating the Doodle. See what she turns her doing.
She's highly educated. That's how she takes apart a cage.
Highly educated. She's not taking it apart the cage. Tobacco, it falls off.
No, I'm about snatching off them clips and going under the covers.
She don't know.
And we're sitting there trying to figure out what they did. Hi, Toki Toki.
They say that you have to
Hi,
learn to
Toki
fly.
Toki. Hello. Hello, Toki.
It's weird because I
Not
have
big.
never used fractions in my
Come
everyday
on.
life, but I have to learn it.
Put her back. Let me see. Hello, Toki. Hello. Where you going? Where you going? Hi. Hi. Come on. Come on.
What are you wearing?
I
Say hello, peoples.
buy this stuff.
Hello, peoples.
It's cute.
Yes. Yes, Melissa. The little one.
Give me my
Say hello, peoples.
I
Hi.
want you to go to school
Hi.
with the other Bing Bings.
The baby didn't
We need to teach her math, science, and arithmetic.
She didn't know what
Hey,
any of the
girls.
rules that came out of
Hey,
your
girls.
mouth mean.
You need to go to guinea baby school.
That means we're getting her training.
Is there such thing as animal school?
For dogs.
Well, we can send her to the animal school for dogs.
Say, you messing up my fluff.
Turn around, I'm fluffing her up.
You fluffing it the wrong direction.
You need
See,
to
that's
be
not where the fluff
poofy.
goes. You messing up my fluff. Say, don't mess up my fluff. Don't mess up my fluff.
Oh, now she looks all poofy. We love your poopiness.
Boop, 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 boop.
Isn't she just so soft?
It's the guinea pig. It's the guinea pig.
happy baby.
Your arm is all in the camera.
The happy baby gave me happy baby kisses.
It's the guinea pig. Say
All
hi,
you
thick
can
and
see is
meaty.
her nose and mouth.
Say hi, thick and meaty. Say hi.
She
I
won't
don't have no
squeeze
yum-yums.
now.
I don't have no yum yums.
Look, man.
I don't have no yum yums. I don't have no yum yum.
Do you want to go to school with the dogs?
Take this one. Let me see Oreo.
Come on. No. Come on, Oreo. Come on up out of there.
Hey,
Always running.
why are you knocking over the camera? What are you doing?
Being bad and
What are you doing? They're my cameras.
Why is she climbing through there like that? It's like she knocked over this table just to get in here.
Say hello. Hello. I'm the Oreo.
She needs to poof you out.
She don't want to be poofed. Leave her alone. You know she don't like that. Say hello.
She don't like anything. She's
Say I the Oreo.
she's too professional for
I the
us.
Oreo.
Come on, Doodle.
And I don't like to be messed with. I
I think
don't
he
like
goes
to be
and I love
messed
yum
with.
yums.
I have not. I have not been peed on lately.
You haven't?
Nope.
That you've been bit lately. I thought the
Nibble
doodle,
on, not bit.
I thought the doodle tried to bite you yesterday.
Mm-mm. No, she just likes to do this.
Oh,
She's not biting.
she's cute.
Say hi, Melissa. Hi, Melissa. Say hello.
Guinea baby dance. Guinea baby dance. Guinea baby dance. Look at the guinea baby dance. Guinea baby dance. Guinea baby dance. Guinea baby dance.
Do you see Melissa? Can you see
Guinea
her?
baby dance.
Can
Guinea
you
baby
see her?
dance.
Can you see her? Say hi. Say hi. You want an earwub? You want an earwub? Wobble eels. Wobble eels. Wobble wobble. No. No more earwub. You all done? No, the other one is the one that doesn't like to be rubbed on way. This one doesn't like to be rubbed at all. She doesn't like to be messed with. She's the one that likes to be left alone. She'll tolerate me a little longer than she'll tolerate the girls because they're more, you know, moving around, jumping, and trying to make her do a guinea pig dance and stuff, and she's not for it. She's not for it. She's like, leave me alone. I just want to sit here. This is the one who chases the other one around the cage the most.
I don't know how to put it.
She thinks she's the big one.
You hot her.
I'm not hurting her. She just don't like people to comb her booty. I need to find a different brush that'll get more of the hair out.
So if you can send me a friend.
I feel like the hair is too fine for this.
What hair is too fine?
The guinea pig hair. Because it doesn't really pull out very much of the loose hair.
You like it?
Not really.
Well, she loved it yesterday.
But today I'm combing her booty and she doesn't like that.
You didn't like it at all.
It's like it just kind of moves the loose hair around. It doesn't necessarily grab it.
Hi, Doodle. Doodle and got all balled up. She's just like this. Why do they always ball themselves up like that?
Okay, you can put Oreo back and then put this stuff back in the freezer and the fridge.
Come on, Oreo, please don't ball up yourself. I told you don't ball yourself up like that.
Say, then pull me back.
Why are y'all walking through the furniture?
Okay, put this onion in the freezer and then put the other stuff. Not the sour cream. Sour cream does not go in the freezer. Who said so? You can't have onion. You can't have onion. No onion.
Maybe you told them that they could.
Nope. I told them no onion.
Well, when you pulled that out, you didn't tell them no onion.
I always tell them no onion.
Not as soon as I touched it.
I always tell them no onion. No onions for the babies.
Hello, Doodle. Doodle's always the last one.
Hi, Toki Toki. Do you have grey poupon?
No.
Do
Oreo
you
just
have
walked right
grey
into her
poupon?
castle. Jewel was always the last one sitting here.
Because she likes the lubby lubbies.
Does Oreo?
Only when she feels like it. Ooh. All right. I'm going to take this pan around.
What's
Take.
our guinea pig's talk?
Oh, there it is. I had it propping the pan up because my pan was uneven. You know Mark's in here hiding. He don't go nowhere. He be in here hiding.
Doodle, you're going to practice your speaking class. Say hello. Okay,
Say, do you have grey poupon?
oh, she came back.
That's because Mommy asked if
She
had
likes to
green.
be rubbed.
I ate as much as I could eat, said.
That's because Mommy said, do you have grey poupon?
There's still a whole bunch left. The kids ate theirs. Shaylin's is pretty much all gone except for skin. Yep, I'm gonna lay down. The main thing that's hurting is my lower back and my hips. My ankles only hurt once I get up and try and start walking. But my hips are killing me. And I guess I got arthritis in them from that pregnancy, from dislocating over and over again. Guinea pig hair in my mouth. What you making, thick and meaty? I am, but tell me what you're making first, and then I'm gonna go. Yep, it's like you just have to keep moving. No matter what, you have to keep changing positions. Move one side to the other side. Then move onto your back. Move to your stomach. Sit up. Rotate. I missed what you said. Oh yeah, chicken tacos. Chicken tacos, I remember. Chicken tacos, see? Yeah. Chicken tacos with Doritos. Yeah. But I'm gonna get off of here. You know, pain makes your brain not work. I'm gonna get off of here. See who's doing something. May find a movie to watch if nobody's doing anything. This is what I look at. Just about every day since Christmas. These children playing Roblox on my TV. But, anywho. What's Saturday? What's Saturday? What did I forget?
Nothing that I know of.
Oh, yeah, the wedding. The wedding. Okay. Okay.
What wedding?
I had to get it to click. I had to get it to click.
What wedding?
I don't know how I look like him. What, having big eyes? I thought they decided on Sunday. Did it get switched to Saturday? Yes, they do, Melissa. They really, really do. Okay. I missed it changing this to Saturday.
What wedding?
The one you're not invited to. Mind your Roblox. Okay. I'm gone, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Thumbsing up, subscribing, all that good stuff. I will see y'all tomorrow. I may do the condiment challenge that DC Kool-Aid and Lisa challenged us to tomorrow. That's gonna be nasty, but yeah, we may do that tomorrow. I just gotta find enough condiments for us to do it with. I think ours is gonna be kind of interesting because I got some weird condiments over here, y'all. I got some weird stuff. I have molasses and honey, ketchup, mustard. I got spicy mustard. I got Beijing sauce. I got a whole bunch of hot sauce. I got sriracha cha.
Do you want a brother?
This kind of stuff.
Okay, where are you? Where are
Are
you?
the syrups that you put into like coffee and stuff, is that considered a condiment? I know what I'm not doing is a napkin like DC. We will not be eating paper. I don't consider that a condiment.
It's paper.
I'm not sure if I saw your last video. I watched a few videos yesterday, but I'm not sure. I can't remember if I watched yours or not at the meeting. I was just watching videos trying to catch up, but I don't even remember exactly who I watched until I go and I click play again and I'm like, I saw this already.
A kid?
I don't think I've seen yours. I gotta click on your channel and go look.
Yes.
Oh, it just got posted. So no, I have not watched any videos today at all. Said he was live and somebody else was live. Oh, Jeff and John. I popped in there for a short period of time when they were live. So that's all I've seen today was lives. I haven't watched any more videos yet. So yeah, I gotta go click on you and see what your newest video is. All right, girl. See you later. I'm gonna close this out. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Probably with the condiment challenge. So, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And y'all come back now, you hear?